What's up? Welcome to the Femme, Fiasco podcast, or welcome back. I'm Venice.
And I'm Autumn.
And I don't know what's up with me saying the what's up at the beginning. I guess the intro is getting switched. I don't know.
Do a little switch. A little maneuver.
Also, the intro was fully never discussed. Like, we never were like, okay, let's, like, decide who's gonna say the intro. Like,
no, we just kind of like, nah.
We just jumped in.
We just kind of figure it out. Okay.
Oh, you guys, episode 30? Dirty 30?
Dirty 30. Oh my god. Hey guys. You guys want to pull up to my Dirty 30? Feel free. Just kidding. It's actually already happening. So, just cheers to us and our Dirty 30.
Cheers. If you want to make a drink, have a drink with us. Or don't. I mean, whatever you're feeling. Honestly.
Strawberry's fire. You want to try it?
It's good. Oh, I'm down. I have a regular marg. She has a strawberry marg. Also, mine tastes really strong.
Oh, but that's so good.
The strawberry's gas.
Official. If you're going to get a strawberry, get the Jose Cuervo strawberry mix.
This guy?
It's pretty fire.
Yeah. I actually got that from my manager.
I was about to say, is this the one from you?
Mm-hmm. The manager, yeah.
Honestly, the only good thing she's ever given us.
What do you mean? The furkini was fucking sick. Oh, I got the furkini.
I didn't get offered the furkini.
I'll insert some sort of picture, video, something of the furkini above. I've been doing that
rabbit
recently.
foot.
I'm trying to insert things in the podcast and have it be, like, more interactive.
I know I saw whenever I was watching, first of all, I saw this swear words bleeped out. I said, ooh, that's fancy.
I did just in the very first minute, because YouTube hates swearing in the first minute. I'm like,
But
don't
I was
do that
like,
to me.
okay, fancy. And then I saw you, like, pulling up the pictures of, like, Leo Scapi and, like, Fanita. I said,
That picture
okay,
of
editing.
Fanita, I was like, she looks so good.
I know. Can we, like, honestly, can we double back to celebrity crushes? I don't know if influencers count. Bro, Fanita. Bro,
So
Megan
hot.
the Stallion.
So hot. You turned into one of those feral dudes on the streets. Like, it's fully cracked out trying to hit on, like, somebody fully out of their league.
You look beautiful tonight, Mama. Where are you headed? I'm just going home. No, you should be going home with me, y'all. Let me just fucking stand up right next to you. You need somebody safe to walk you home, don't you? You don't have a man in your life, got a boyfriend or anything?
This dude just doesn't have a car, he'll walk her home.
Fully, yeah. Fully.
That's fine.
Oh my god. Well,
for the first topic of the Dirty 30 episode, also slay for you guys being here for 30 weeks. Crazy, almost to a year of podcasting.
it's kind of cray-cray. I can't believe it, actually.
Insane. First thing we're talking about is why Autumn hates curly fries. What's up, bro?
Girl, why are they curly?
Because it's fucking fun. I don't know. They taste different too, though. You don't fuck with the taste
It's
or the
a
shape?
seasoned-
What's up?
Everything about it. Literally everything about her makes me mad.
But, like, why?
See, I don't mind. This is gonna sound so dumb. I don't mind, like, a potato spiral.
Is that just me? Just a potato spiral?
Me whenever I'm literally going through it, potato spiraling.
Clip it.
I mean, like if somebody, like, takes a whole potato and then they just, like...
I know exactly what you're meaning. I just
a
thought it was...
potato spiral. But, Mama, curly fries? No. No. That feels like that should be illegal. It's a seasoned fry. Why is it curly? Why are we doing...
They curl them.
Fun for who?
Imagine if they just, like, put them around a curling iron.
You know, that's what I thought for the longest time, because sometimes the curls are in different shapes. When I was a child, and, like, my mom, like, if we ever... Because, fun fact about Utah, like, just now got a Jack in the Box.
Like, literally, like, a month ago.
Like, in, like, the valley. I'm talking, you don't have to, like, trek to St. George to get some Jack in the Box. Mama, Jack in the Box is gas.
Gas, I had it today.
Gas. I love Jack in the Box.
That's insane.
What can I say? I'm
me,
a
Jack.
whore. I'm a whore for Jack in the Box.
Jack, let me in your box.
It is... Jack, come in my box. It is simply too good.
God,
It is simply too good.
insane.
First things first, what's your Jack in the Box order? What did you get today? What was your
See, it
tea?
switches every time, but today I got the crispy Jack wrap. So good. It's, like, way better than the McDonald's.
So hungry.
It's so much better than the McDonald's snack wrap, like, back in the day when they had it. It's like that, like, on crack.
1,000%. Even, and that's what I'm saying. Even
Also,
whenever,
taking this off, it's too loud.
even whenever McDonald's did have the Snap Wrap,
Snap wrap.
it's like a collab with Snapchat. Snap Wrap.
Oh
Even-
my god, no, you guys you have to pay us for that idea. If Snapchat and McDonald's collab.
Bitch, I will be suing.
Yeah, we'll be suing.
I'll be suing. But their snack wrap, I don't think I actually ever had it. It just never.
Wow.
It was never appealing to me.
It was so good. I always get my snack wraps. See, I'm a bitch. I don't like my veggies with like other things unless if it's like a broccoli and a pasta or something like that. Like I don't like the lettuce and the pickles and shit. Like in salad, I love salad. Okay, like I like this. I'm being so confused.
Girl, I've seen you eat a salad. I don't know what you mean you don't like veggies touching other veggies.
No, I don't like veggies like touching like my chicken and stuff. So like when I get a snack wrap, it's just the chicken cheese tortilla, baby. Like
okay, low key though, because whenever we used to work at Corner Bakery, anytime you get a salad, you would always take the meat off that bitch. Mm-hmm. Very fair.
Yeah, I just don't like it. I like the meat makes the lettuce all like warm and wilted. I'm like, ew.
Yeah, especially because sometimes at some places they'll heat up the meat and not just. See, I can fuck with the Chick-fil-A wrap because it's cold.
See, I don't like those. I'm not a cold.
It's a cold wrap. It's like a cold Sammy.
But I don't like cold sandwiches or like deli meat. I'm so weird. Like my sandwiches have to be hot and my salad has to be cold.
So if we went to Jimmy John's,
I wouldn't go. I'd get maybe chips and a cookie. Like I wouldn't.
They have hot Sammys there, don't they? Yeah.
Maybe just like turkey and cheese on like wheat or sourdough.
Okay, here's the tea. Is my mom? Like mayo. My mom loves to make fun of me for like if I was ever a child and we would order something from Subway, or if I even make my own sandwich at home. She likes to say I have sad sandwiches. Like, I'm a very basic person. I like cheese. I like whatever I'm putting on it. Maybe some lettuce if it's available. Oh, a little crunch. Oh my god, maybe some spinach if it's available. So good. But, like, I'm not, like, a condiments girl. No. But ketchup what I do fuck with, literally the thing I could eat literally every single day and never, ever, ever get tired of it is specifically a Jimmy John's veggie. Specifically with extra cheese.
What's in that? Like, what is it?
Cucumbers. I add pickles. They have like a delicious avocado
Cucumbers
spread.
And pickles is crazy. You're like getting the cucumber in both.
Why don't you fuck off? Yeah, I like it both ways. I like it sweet and sour. Okay. It's delicious. I mean, that's just like what it comes with. Like this is before I add anything. What it comes with. It has like cucumbers, tomatoes, provolone cheese. They're like avocado spread. And I low-key think that's it. But here's my order. Take off the tomatoes. Nix that shit. If you eat tomatoes, you're crazy. You're crazy.
You know what's funny? Joey as a kid, my little brother, if you don't know, he would we had these little tomato plants and fully as a 3-4-year-old, he'd just pick them off the plant and start eating it like an apple. Loves tomatoes, dude. Loves them. It was so funny to watch. I'm like,
and sometimes tomatoes, if somebody has a very plump looking delicious heirloom tomato, I'm like, that looks kind of fire. I could understand the hype. Yeah. But anytime a tomato touches my mouth, I'm over it. It's immediately over it.
I'm not into them.
No, they're wet. They're slimy. I don't fuck with them.
And I tried.
It's like eating a red booger.
Yeah.
That's sweet for some reason.
Yeah. I've tried to like tomatoes and I just can't get behind it. I've fully tried to be okay, I'll do them in balsamic vinegar and oil, or I'll try them on a sandwich, or I'll try them cooked or whatever. I just can't do it.
But see, and that's what makes me so sad is when I see a caprese salad, I'm like, that kind of looks so fire, but it's literally just squash, I think, tomatoes and cheese.
You wanna know what's funny?
I'm good. Set.
Now that you say that, funny story. When Kai and I went to prom, we only got the one prom because shout out COVID. Well, actually, we did two because we did both our high schools' prom since we went to different high schools. But I got the caprese salad, or however the fuck you say it. I don't know how to totally just butchered it.
I think it's either caprese or caprese. I don't know. I'm not Italian nor French. I don't know where it comes from.
I don't fucking know.
I'm 80% sure it's Italian.
Probably. Italians, I think, love tomatoes, because of their sauces and shit. But, so Kai and I, we went to I can't remember what fucking steakhouse it was. It was really expensive. I want to say it was Carver's or some shit like that. Yeah, I think it was Carver's. And the only salad they had on their menu was that caprese salad, and I didn't know what it was. And I didn't want meat that night, because it's prom. I want to look cute and dance around. I don't want to have a full, heavy fucking stomach full of a full meal. Mm-hmm. And I order it, and it's literally just a cut tomato with a cut piece of mozzarella on it and a piece of spinach on top. And I sat there and when it came to me, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna sit here and have to gag this down right now. And literally in front of Kai, I took 2-3 bites and I had to gag down this fucking raw ass tomato, and I'm just being oh, the Adderall is making me super not
just
hungry,
not hungry.
I was That was a whole Adderall bender.
That's
another story for another day.
Absolutely insane, though. Like, that's...
Yeah, it's so gross.
And see, I could... Because you also are, like, supposed to put, like, balsamic vinegar over it. Honestly, I'm like, all of these things don't sound like they should go together. And it's, like, a finer things type of meal. To me, if I saw that just out in the wild, that would look like a broke college child, like a broke college kid, like, meal. Like, hey guys, I'm actually don't get paid from the barista I work at downstairs for $2 an hour. I mean, I don't get paid till next week, so we're making a caprese salad. It's like, we just need tomatoes, cheese, and lettuce. It's like, that's actually not a salad. It's actually just...
that's just tomatoes with shit on
it. It's just like a amalgamation of fucking fuckery.
Yeah. At that point, I am fully American. Hand me my curly fries. Take your tomatoes back.
God bless America.
God bless America.
God bless the troops. God bless America.
Yes, sir. Love me some good old fast food and some lawsuits. Yes, sir.
Oh, love me a lawsuit. That's what's so American. I love me a good American lawsuit.
Good old American lawsuit, baby.
Nothing
like it.
You honestly can't get more American than lawsuit. Live, love, laugh, lawsuit.
Like, everybody in the fucking government, live, laugh, love, lawsuit. What if that's the fucking, like, oh my god, if any fucking attorney takes that for their slogan, you're paying us.
Honestly, watch it be, like, the next big trial, like, O.J. Simpson trial. Fuck you, O.J., glad you died. You did it, we all know you did it. Don't play anything besides the point.
Might be Chloe's dad, too, who knows.
He's Chloe's dad. He's Chloe's dad.
It's Chloe's dad.
In my professional opinion, bitch, your sisters are Armenian.
Yeah.
You're black. You're black. Mama, you're half. You're half.
Can we get a DNA test?
I can clock it. You're half. She's like, no, I don't need a DNA test. It's like, I know you don't, but we as the people do.
Me, myself, and I need one. Okay, thank you.
Like, we the people do. And that's why I think Chloe is such a docile person and so, like, tries to fly under the radar. Is because if she ever did some crazy shit... Like, if she ever did, like, had a big scandal, like, you never hear about a scandal about Chloe in the media. It's always Kim, Kylie, Kendall, those ones. Chloe, nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, she's not the scandal
Because
girl.
if some shit came out about her, everyone would be like, isn't that OJ's daughter?
Yeah.
Crazy. It is. Fully.
Okay, quick question. If you were handed a raw tomato and a thing of Arby's curly fries, what are you eating? You gotta down the whole thing.
And they're from Arby's?
Okay, you can pick where they're Jack in the Box, wherever. You can pick where
if I have to eat a curly fry, they're gonna be from Arby's. That's like the worst option.
I love Arby's curly fries. Now I'm offended.
Dude, why are they curly? If I had to, obviously a curly fry. I'm no fucking psycho. I've had curly fries before. I'm just not a fan. Yeah. It's the way that they are curly. I hate it.
I kind of want to be like your ex-best friend and start shitting on all your food opinions.
Yeah, you should really do that. You should really...
Fuck you for not liking soy sauce.
And then,
fuck you for not liking
after all of that, you should go ahead and make a fake Instagram and go out of your way and make memes about me.
Okay. I actually already have. You just haven't found the account.
Joke's on you. I found it. Bitch, I found it. Bitch, I found it.
I found it.
Oh my god.
Well,
I don't know, dude. I just have never really been a fan. Like, even as a kid, like, again, my mom, like, if we ever were, like, kind of traveling out of the state, like, we'd get some we'd get some Jack in the Box curly fries and shit like that, and I would, like, this is so good. Like, trying to just be a kid and, excuse me, just trying to fit in, but I've literally never been a fan. I don't think it's the seasoning. I don't mind a seasoned fry.
Yeah.
A seasoned fry.
Like the ones from, like the Cajun ones from Five Guys.
Love a seasoned fry. Yeah. It's the fact that it's curly. And the fact that anytime I've ever had one, they are fucking soggy.
So where'd you get them from? I had a crisp ass curly fry today. It was like crunching in my mouth. Like
what, one crisp ass curly fry?
No, all of them. Every single one of them. And half of the ones from Jack in the Box weren't even curly. They were just seasoned different. I was like, I could get down with this.
But my question is, why get a curly fry when you can just get a regular fry?
Because at Jack in the Box, they have this thing called half-C fries. You can get half and half. They'll mix them.
That's crazy.
And I got a half beef
That
Friday.
is crazy.
It was delicious. Thank you.
I actually didn't know they did that.
Thank
That's
you.
crazy.
So good. It's so good. Dude, as a kid at Arby's, I used to get the curly fries, like the ones that were perfectly looked like a septum piercing, and I'd like shove it in my nose and like, I look like a bowl.
And then you eat them after, didn't you?
No, I would. Those
Okay.
ones I would pull out and throw. Those were discarded. I would not eat my own
Those
stock.
are purely for the bit.
Yeah.
Purely.
Purely for the bit. I'm not cynical like that. Well, no.
Oh,
sick.
sick and twisted.
Okay, I think we should dive into our next food topic. Obviously, we're hungry.
Starved.
Eggs and egg yolk.
Love eggs. Egg yolk.
If you like egg yolk with peace and love, fuck off.
You know what
No.
fucks me up is Wyatt likes his eggs sunny side up, and I like my eggs over hard. Mama,
Over
if the
hard, girl.
yolk is spilling out and bouncing back at me, we officially have a problem.
Yep.
The yolk should never be runny.
Ever.
Unless you're in a place where unless you're in like fucking Japan where you can literally eat raw eggs.
Which I still
Just in
wouldn't do,
general,
but
which
yeah.
I don't know if I would do. I feel like it's kind of a delicacy type of thing. I feel
Yeah.
like it depends on how they prepare it. But me personally, that's just like some raw egg bullshit to me. Like,
Yeah.
especially in the Americas where like shit really isn't like
Our eggs aren't that
looked
good.
over like
Yeah.
that. Like, they have quality control over in places like that where they can like eat raw eggs and eat raw meat and they won't get fucking sick. But like here it's like, no.
You're
Like,
you
if
can't
the
at all.
yolk bounces back, put it back on the fucking grill.
No, for real. Like, dude, I used to have this family member. Well, they still exist, but I'm sure they do. I just don't fuck with them no more.
I'm sure
But-
they exist.
But dude, it would make me sick to my stomach. They would get their eggs and they would put them either. This happened with both toast and fucking potatoes. They would get their like damn near raw ass egg on it, smash the yolk, and just start mashing that shit together. And like they'd get the toast all fucking yolky. Like at this point, it's not toast. It's gone back to bread. It's fully fucking saturated with yolk. The fucking potatoes, just a yellow fucking mess. Looks like you just dumped fucking mustard everywhere. Like fully sickening. Disgusting.
See, which that I also cannot get behind. Wyatt loves to mix all of his food together. I like my food separate.
Yeah, I don't like that either. Like, sometimes I can get behind that. Like, if I've got, like, a goulash going on, sometimes. Like, I've had a few, like, shepherd's pies where I start kind of mixing it up a little bit. Sure.
Where it makes sense, but
yeah.
like, if we are at like a Black Bear diner and you get like an eggs, bacon, and like a hash brown platter and you are mixing it, I will have a fucking problem.
That's fucking sad.
That will
No.
literally trigger me so bad. It's like, me personally, I like to eat everything individually. I like the taste of the thing on its own, so I don't feel like... But then Wyatt just loves to mix it together. Like, I'm like, for what? It looks like mush.
Those kids that just, like, mix all
That's
their shit
what I'm
together and make
saying.
food creation.
That is what I'm like. It genuinely at some time, like sometimes when I'm out with him, it looks like a child like mixed his. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
That's actually so funny.
Or if it's like even a pasta or some shit like that, or like, sue me, I don't mix my salads. The people who fucking put the salads in the Tupperware and they go,
I do that for
I
the...
don't do that shit.
Yeah.
I'll just pour the dressing over the top of it. Like, I have dressing control. I know where I want I know where I want everything. I'm very particular about the way that like I ingest food.
I feel that though. I'm so picky in particular, especially with meat. I have really bad meat aversions. Like I can't have too big of a piece of a meat. Like I have to chase my meat with like a potato or like piece of bread or like veggie or something. Like I can't like just eat meat. Like I can't, like if I get a burger, I have to have a fry with it because my brain can't like just eat the meat. Like I have to stuff fries in my mouth after I take the bite because my brain can't do that with meat.
Yeah.
Like sometimes, like I made the mistake. I love chili. I'm a chili girl. Sue me.
Oh,
I get chili.
I love
And
chili.
to the point where I get the Wendy's chili. That's my order. I go to Wendy's to get the fucking chili. It's great.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm a chili girl.
Listen, I love chili
love
too.
it, dude.
The Wendy's chili is like mid.
No, fuck off.
If
dude.
I
It's
were, girl, if I'm going to a Wendy's, that is not the first thing that is coming to my head. I would get the baked potato before I'd get the chili.
No, I get the chili and a fry. And you dunk the fries in the chili. It's great. But Wendy's chili's good because it's like, it's got a little bit of meat, but then like the full beans and like veggies and shit.
Honestly, if you hate on Wendy's chili, you are the fucking problem. Yeah. I've had their chili before. It's not bad. It's like, honestly, and I'm like comparing it to like homemade chili.
Yeah.
So what the fuck? It's like, obviously.
It's not the same.
Obviously, like, homemade chili is going to be better. But like, if you need chili in a pinch... You want a chili crunch? You need it like that?
You having a chili craving?
Go get it. Like, it won't let you down. Like, it's pretty good. It's so I have had it before. I will not lie. Compared to homemade chili, though, it is mid.
Yeah, it is mid. Also, if you're a chili girl like me, and you like it, like, where it's, like, a little bit more, like, kind of brothy with, like, the veggies and the meat and shit, don't get it from JCW's, not from the Burger Boys, dude. I thought I'd take a whim. Yeah, because they have like chili dogs and like chili burgers. So I took a whim.
Why don't you get chili from Wiener Schnitzel?
I've never tried their chili, but here's the reason why I'm sketched about it. Because when I got
Wiener
it,
Schnitzel like twice.
Yeah, same. Yeah, same. But when I got the JCW's chili, it's literally just like blended meat and like blended beans, and it's like just this like
they blend the bean. Yeah, the bean isn't whole.
Yeah, it's like literally you'll just like get little flakes of like the bean casing. It's bean
skin.
Yeah,
so much.
And so literally my meat aversions are so bad to where like I was trying to stir it up to get a good
like
bite.
Baby food.
Yeah, and because I think they do that because they put it on burgers and like hot dogs, so it's like not as messy because you can't have it like super liquid.
Girl, if you're getting a chili burger or a chili dog, you should know what you are in for. A mess.
That's true. But my like meat aversions and like thoughts about meat are so bad. I was like stirring it, and all of a sudden I was like, I'm stirring dead cow, and I just had to throw it away. I couldn't do it. I was like, fuck, I'm literally stirring up a dead cow. I have to throw this away now. I can't do it. And I'm weird with meat. So
I get that way about chicken sometimes though. Sometimes the chicken tastes too chickeny. Mm-hmm. Or like if you can,
I know what you mean. I know exactly what you fucking mean.
If you can
we're making people throw up right now.
I'm throwing up. If you can like if you're like chewing like some chicken and you can like fucking
I know what you're gonna
say.
It
like still like has like a 10 it's gonna oh my god, I'm so triggered. I'm so triggered.
Dude, we used to get like the chicken in our elementary school. Such bad chicken. You'd start picking through it and you'd get like these like blood vessels. And like fully like one time this girl had this piece of chicken and she popped the blood vessel and all this red shit went all over her piece of chicken. That's why I'm so weird
That's
about
like
meat.
Some back in the day whenever I don't know if you ever saw that fucking photo of like the rat at KFC when it got like fried. I don't know if it was a rat, if it was a piece of chicken or not. But it was like super viral on Facebook forever. Girl, forever ago. You've for sure seen it.
I bet I have, but I can't picture it right now.
Imagine a fried rat. That's what it looked like. That's exactly what it looked like. Not much more to the story.
Oh god, that's actually kind of cool. Maybe I would order that. Maybe you make that a fucking permanent menu item.
Can I get 3, please? Yeah, I gotta feed the whole family.
Actually, I'm a little hungry tonight. Make it 4.
Do you guys do halves? Half rat?
Half rat?
Can I do half rat with some Cajun seasoning?
You do rat nuggets?
Tail, please. No head. Tail, please.
I personally prefer the tail. My family likes the head, whatever. But for this half one, if you're going to do the half, I want the half with the tail. So make sure.
Because, like, I know my family well enough, and, like, they don't do good with spice. And, like, this is specifically going to be for me. Like, if it's for me, I want the tail, and I want it with the Cajun seasoning, please.
So fucking awesome. That's actually disgusting. I had this one manager at one of my call center jobs that she would only, this is like kind of on the same topic of food, but like she would only eat the butt ends of the burritos. Like anytime she'd eat a burrito, she couldn't eat like the inside of it, which is so weird. Like she could only eat like the butt with like the extra tortilla.
Then why do you get a fucking burrito? Just order a tortilla, bitch. The fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know.
She wouldn't eat the insides?
No.
That's the best part.
It's the best part. The butt is the like kind of worst. You have to like get through it. There's not a lot of much going on. You kind of gotta extra sauce it up.
I know, especially like let's say you're getting a burrito from like a Ranch Doritos. Mama, that's at least 2 bites of straight tortilla before you even get to like the meat of the situation, the potatoes of the situation. Like,
not down.
It's like if anything, I'd cut the butt off.
Exactly.
As if they were like banana ends.
Yeah, no, I don't get it either. That one I was a little confused on.
That's a bit crazy. That's like some, honestly, that's kind of psychotic. I feel like that's like a murderer would do. I feel like that's like what I don't know,
Yeah.
like the Zodiac killer did.
Yeah.
He's like, I actually don't fuck with the inside of burritos. They're just, I just like to go there and get the ends because they like keep the ends warm.
They like purposefully like to mutilate burritos. They're like, I just like to cut the ends off.
And there's like a crime scene.
Crazy.
Officers on the scene. Officers.
Dude, have you seen that fucking dude that does like full blown like food porn? Cody Ko's like reviewed his videos on his channel, but he does cooking videos and he full on like will be like fingering like fucking grapefruits.
I've seen that shit.
And then he'll like try to make shit like sexual as fuck, and he'll be like dripping like honey down his ab. Like, oh, it's just so great.
Or
it
like,
makes me sick. Yeah.
or he'll do multiple shots. It's like, oh, I've got to cut open like this fucking cucumber, and then he's going to cut it, and then his shirt's off, and then the camera's farther away, and it's like, finally cutting the cucumber. Yeah. Oh, it got too hot in the kitchen.
Or this dude will like fucking, oh my god, he'll like purposefully spill stuff on his fingers and then be like,
And then he'll like gather it up like as if he's wearing like a leather glove. The whole like,
you like have no idea what's going on. You're on the audio version. Audio listeners are so confused.
They're like, did like my phone glitch and I click on the wrong podcast? This sounds like fucking porn. We're fooling the mic like,
She's like, oh my god,
oh my god, this honey. All this half and half dripping down my abs. Who's gonna pick up this half and half?
Oh my god, shit got all over my counter. Who the fuck's gonna
Whipped
lick
cream.
it up? Oh my god.
And it's like, in my opinion, I don't know how somebody could do that fully by themselves. Like, listen, I understand like a little thirst trap. Like, you want to feel sexy.
Yeah.
But if you're fully like, you're either a cooking content creator or a thirst trap content creator.
Yeah.
Mama, you cannot be both.
You cannot be both at the same time.
You cannot be in the kitchen with your fucking, first of all, safety hazard.
Yeah.
Kitchen with your shirt off, safety hazard. Hello.
Please put your fucking dick away.
Ever made fucking bacon in your life? Like,
Yeah.
the shit's splashes back.
Yeah, also not sanitary. Get your cock out of the food, my guy.
Yeah, first of all, if we're gonna if anything, we're gonna need a whole, like, what do they call them whenever they put them over your hair? A hairnet?
A hairnet, yeah.
You need a hairnet for your whole body.
Yeah. No, dude, it's like, if you're smacking and fingering dough, there's a problem.
Yeah, and it's
stop
like
it.
a full...
Who's the demographic?
Like, a full slab of ribs, and he's like... like, oh my god.
It's so fucking senile.
It's senile, and then at some point, it almost feels wrong to watch.
Yeah.
It's like...
And it's like, who's his demographic? Who's consuming, like, what soccer mom
Moms.
is... Yeah, it's gotta be the soccer moms being like, fuck, that's hot, my husband could never...
Strictly moms, it's like, oh my god, he's hot, and he can cook.
My husband could never, oh my god.
My husband can never. He's so busy with his corporate America job. He could never be in the kitchen with his shirt off. It's like, I'm sure you also don't want your... I'm sure your pudgy husband, with peace and love, I'm sure your pudgy corporate America husband is not in the kitchen like... It's getting too hot in here. Let me take off my shirt. Let me take off this apron. It's just getting in my way.
You know,
Just keep fighting me.
you know, this guy's on business trips cheating on you, babe. Like, he's not fucking in the kitchen doing shit for you.
If your man is going on business trips every other week, they are no longer business trips. Fully get a divorce and get the house while you're at it. Like, fully get everything in the divorce.
Rip up the prenup if you can get access to it.
Yeah, if you can get access to it, say there was no prenup, like...
Yeah, you gotta do something, babe.
Because... And if your man is on TikTok equally, if your man is going on business trips every other week, but also equally, if your man is on TikTok, like, okay guys, today we're gonna be making some fucking... honey plantains, and it's just like, first of all, why are we doing all of that? Like, yum, don't yuck my yum. Yeah, don't yuck my yum. Like, honestly, love collard greens, love plantains, love the whole nine. Don't yuck my yum, bitch.
Don't you fucking dare do that to plantains. Do not do her like that.
So today we're gonna be making some fucking collard greens. That's how I stay so fit.
Does this dude even talk in his videos? No. I was gonna say, I don't even think this guy talks.
Which makes it even worse. It's like, I would feel less threatened if you were to be like, hey guys, today we're gonna be making that.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, you're obviously like trying to like drip some sex appeal. The problem comes in when I think I'm watching a normal. I love to watch people cook.
Same.
And I've been into food influencers, like going
Same,
to
like
other
Teeny.
places.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I've been so into her too.
I love Teeny.
I've been into also Carissa Eats lately.
Ooh, I know who you're talking
She's
about.
great.
Mhm.
She's great. She eats everything. So it's like, okay, I like, and they give good descriptions.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm watching a video that I think is just like, hey guys, today we're going to be making some fucking banana pancakes. When did it come from banana pancakes to like straight up, I need to like hide my phone. Like I feel like a fucking, like I am, like I could be upstairs in my own living room, like just scrolling through cooking videos. I come on yours, I'm like, ooh, banana pancakes. Like, ooh, making banana pancakes.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I love banana pancakes. Let's vibe with it.
Mm-hmm.
Then you're like fucking naked and your like whole like cock is out on the counter. He goes like,
He like does that with his meat too, like not like, like fucking god.
that's what I just said.
Like,
Actively.
the meat he buys to like get a thing of ribs, pretending like he's whipping his cock out, just like slamming on the counter.
It's like,
oh fuck.
it's like, oh, I thought this was like a wholesome brekkie video. Like I thought
2 seconds in, no.
he's like, I
I want to know what bitches are getting their dildos out to these fucking videos.
honestly,
Who is his demographic? Who's making him the bag?
It's gotta be fucking moms who don't feel loved enough by their husbands.
It has to be. Because it's like so bad. Like,
Because to me, it literally makes me cringe so hard. I want to turn myself inside out.
same.
Like I'm just like, like I literally like, like it's a
it's so
whole
bad.
body reaction.
No, it's like fully hard to like. It's fully hard.
He is fully hard. We do know that.
It's like so incredibly difficult to get through one of those videos because I don't even watch his videos from his channel. I just watch Cody
but
reviewing
here
them.
we are sitting
Like-
here being like, I can't even imagine sitting through them. Imagine making them.
And like editing that, like he has
And
to go back
being
to the clip multiple times.
Fully serious and like editing different views because at some views it'll be like close up of the like cutting board and then it'll be like further away with him with his shirt off and only in an apron and it's like, yeah, I'm naked cooking in the fucking kitchen. It's just what alphas do.
He's got 3 different cameras set up, multiple different lightings. Like this dude's, he's fully like,
It's like,
getting the footage from each camera.
me
putting
personally,
it into CapCut.
That's crazy. Like, and even to be like, to if you like even made it and had like an assistant at that point to like give all these clips to your assistant and be like, hey, can you like mash these together? You mind? Gotta post a new thirst
Upwork.
trap.
It's like on Fiverr, like Upworks, trying to get some. Hey, can you go ahead and edit these videos for me? I just got a few clips I need you to put together.
It's like Cameo. It's like, happy birthday, Steph. Happy birthday, Steph.
Cameo's crazy. That's insane. Oh my god. Oh, food porn, and not the food porn you're thinking of.
But like literal like
food
food
porn.
and porn.
It's just food and porn, not
food
food porn.
and porn, where
not-
it's like, oh, it's no longer food porn. We've crossed the threshold to food with porn.
Yeah. Somehow they've done this.
It feels like I'm watching that one. I don't know if you ever saw that one scene because some porns are like have like that fucking like, oh, here's like the weird context. Like, I'm a pizza delivery man. Oh, you're home alone. Let's have sex. Where it's the one where it's like this girl is eating a salad and these two dudes like end up fucking each other and then she's like, right in front of my salad?
I've not seen.
That's me. It's like similar.
Yeah.
It's in the same strain to where it's like there's the girl hitting on the dude in the bathtub and he's like, this isn't the beach. You can drown. We're at the beach. This isn't the beach.
You gotta show me these videos. That sounds funny as fuck. I've not seen that.
Okay, the This Isn't the Beach was like definitely on Vine.
Okay, maybe I've seen it then.
I feel like
Maybe
you've
I've
seen that This Isn't the Beach, but the other one is very much
God, that's too good.
Which I feel like that one, I don't know, it might have also been on Vine, but I saw it a lot in my early Instagram days. It's like, God, really? Right in front of my salad? And it's like, first of all, it's like a fucking Olive Garden bowl of salad. So the whole entire time, like, because people had posted earlier clips, this bitch was literally just eating fucking salad out of this big bowl.
Well, these two are just fucking.
absolutely the whole plot.
Oh my god.
And then eventually she turns around and she's like, what?
What?
It's great. It's honestly, it's great. I would implore everyone to look it up. Then after you're done looking it up, look up big dick.
You wanna know what's really funny?
Look up fucking naked women.
Speaking of stupid random shit like that, one time when I was a kid, me and my family member, me and this person, we were super close in age, whatever, and we would, like, do everything together, and we got on one of their parents' work computers.
You're gonna say something crazy.
And I was like, we were playing around on Webkins, and I was like, dude, we should try to go on, like, random websites. Like, there's, like, so much on the internet, because I'm, like, all of a sudden figuring out there's so much you could do on the internet. And I was like, you should type in boys.com. And so types in, and it's somehow just this full-blown porn page. And we're, like, scrolling through it, and we're so confused. And her
You're, like,
mom
straight up talking. You're like, you should look up Bang Bros.
We were like, fully in, like, kindergarten or some shit. And then, like, and all of a sudden, all this porn comes up, and we're like, what the fuck? Like, we were so confused.
Did a parent come in?
Yeah. Walks in. I gotta bleep all of this, dude. Walks in, and she's like, what the fuck are you girls doing? What do you do? This is my work computer. My work
on her work computer.
Yeah, she was like, my work monitors this computer. They're gonna see all of this. What the fuck are you guys doing? And we were in so much trouble. We had to go, like, in individual rooms and, like, have timeout time for, like, a minute.
I mean, low-key, she
So
makes a
much
good
trouble.
point, because if you do work for, like, a company like that,
No, fully.
it's the
like,
same way that, like, the Juan Diego worked, like, how their Wi-Fi worked, and how if you got a Chromebook from them, how their Chromebooks worked. Strictly, girl, especially once you're, like, I think once you're on your home Wi-Fi, that shit didn't matter. Once you're on that school Wi-Fi, they can see everything.
Yeah, but this,
Everything you're doing at any time of the day. If your Chromebook is out and some teacher, like, thinks you're up to something and they won't ask you and, like, you won't tell them the truth, girl, they'll go over to the computer class and ask them, like, hey, check out this person's Chromebook.
Yeah. Oh, no, for
Like,
sure.
fully access. So that's crazy, because I'm sure, like, oh my god, there's just, like, a huge virus on it, and she has to call in an IT tech.
Yeah.
Sorry, my little girls were just obsessed with boys.com. He's like, boys.com? My favorite site. Love boys.com.
It's like, wait, I actually run that page. Holy shit. That's crazy.
Who's your favorite star?
I'm actually at the very top of the page. You see the guy in dark hair?
Dark hair, a little shaggy.
Super phenoms.
Just, like, mild body hair, cut abs. Abs cut.
Literal 8-pack ripped.
That's me.
That's me.
That's me, boys.
Yep,
that's
me.
fucking insane.
Because I literally learned, I don't know how I picked up on this, but I just learned because I'd always type in webkins.com and I was like, wait, you can, like, probably put other words and then just throw .com at the end. That's all you gotta do, right? And so, like,
were you ever a Mushi Monsters whore?
Yes.
I love Mushi Monsters!
Me and Joey would play that shit. I got Joey into Mushi Monsters. Yeah.
I was so
And
into
the little
Mushi
green
Monsters.
guy, with the one eye. Oh my god.
I love Mushi Monsters.
So fun.
They're the cutest characters. I don't think they're, like, that poppin' now.
No.
I
think Club Penguin kind of took over.
Yeah, at that point. And then Club Penguin died, too.
Yeah.
But I remember, like, Mushi Monsters, like, they had, like, the members only. Which, first of all, my fucking mom... Love you to death, Mom. My mom was not paying for that shit.
No one's mom was back in the 2000s.
She's like, so you can go hang out in a fake nightclub on the internet as a monster. Why don't you go fuck yourself? Why don't you go sell some lemonade and then come talk to me?
No, during the crash of 2007, nobody's mom was paying for a Webkins or Mushi Monster membership.
Straight up, once 2008 rolled around, nobody's mom was paying for anything.
No.
Anything.
No. At that point, we were cut off.
We were fully recessed.
Yep. At that point, get in the backyard.
Get in the backyard. Use your imagination. Like,
We can go to the library. Got a
that
library
shit was
card.
crazy to me. My favorite game was, like, the little ice cream game.
Oh my god, the ice cream games are so fun. Did you play Webkins? Were you a Webkins girl?
I had a Webkins, but I never, like, logged into the Webkins website. I was just never into it.
It was so fun. So
I was
fun.
into Mini Clip for a little bit though too, and then Cartoon Network for a little bit, like whenever they had like the Amazing World of Gumball and shit like that, like that's when their site was like hella poppin'. I'd play like games on like those sites and shit like that.
Dude, if Webkins is still up and rolling, I fully in my memory have my login. I've memorized it since day one. I can log into my Webkins at any fucking given point in time. Fuck you, you could never fucking do that, bitch. How about that? How about that? That's
like
a
you're
biggest
a
flex of my
sleeper
life.
agent and you just have to hear the word.
No, I literally would have friends be like, dude, I want to play Webkins. Like, what's your login? Like, fully, all the time.
Here's the real tea. Bitch, you ever play Animal Jam?
Yes.
The shit! The shit! You think
fun.
of the shit, bitch? You're not even the fart. Literally, Animal Jam was the fart, the shit,
Yeah.
the everything.
It was fun. I definitely was more of a Webkins girl, but when I did play it, I was like, this is sick.
No, I was so, for the longest time, because me and all my elementary whores, me and the girls, we would always be like, okay guys, like we're going home after school, like hop on Animal Jam. Like we all have to meet up in the plaza, then we're gonna go home to my den and just trade.
You know what's really funny? I got back into it with a bunch of high school friends.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
jealous.
Yeah,
I want to play.
I'm gonna bleep it because I just want to fucking tell you and I don't want to have to deal with it. But so me and like that whole my whole like theology like friend group and like in Karen class too, we would all hop on Animal Jams and we're supposed to be playing fucking or doing homework and shit, and we would fully just like we would go to the raves or we would go to my den and we would try to like figure out how to say like nasty things without like it picking up on it, because if you tried to say like fuck, it would be like, oops, sorry, you can't send that, try to send something else. So you would try to like fuck around with different like words and letters to try to like make like dirty sentences to where like their AI couldn't pick up on what you were saying. And like, dude, it was so fucking fun. Dude, it was insane. I love Animal Jams.
Actively jealous of every single person who had a membership. I wanted the Arctic wolf skin like a motherfucker.
Dude, the membership went hard, and then there were certain clubs where it's like, oh, you have to go have the
members
membership.
only.
Yeah.
I said, oh, I have to wait a whole other 2 hours before the wolf only party. Like I'm a wolf, I have to wait. I have to wait for the dinner party. I literally can remember every single thing to this day. I fucked with Animal Jam so hard.
Dude, we would go, like...
I'd go for hours. Yeah, hours.
No, literally, we in high school even were obsessed with it to where, like, we would get on, like, outside of school. Like, I would get texts from our friends. I'm not saying it again. I don't want to bleep 8 million things.
Yeah.
But those same friends I was talking about, they would literally text and be like, yo, Animal Jams right now? And I'd be like, oh, yeah. Right now, let's go.
Honestly,
it was so fun.
I just kind of wish that like internet games like that were kind of the same the way that they were. Like I miss that kind of shit. Like I would go into the Animal Jam arcade and make some fucking money.
Duh.
Pop my pussy.
Get my bag up.
Get my money up, not my funny up.
And then I can go like fucking max out the den, make her look sexy, upgrade my furniture and like all the cute little things I have in there. Oh my god.
And my friends were friends with people who had memberships, so then they would trade for rare or membership items, which then they would have like 2 or 3 of that item, and it's like, well, mama, you only need 2 pairs of wings, which I remember they were some very specific items that were rare. If I could log into my Animal Jam today, I have like actually hella rare items that like I worked my pussy,
figured out.
Like I worked my pussy off for. I literally worked so hard.
Yeah.
I honestly don't think we will be able to get back into it because I also remember this elementary school drama. Like me, I was in a trio. Classic trio.
They're either good or bad.
Yeah, I was in a trio. This trio unfortunately ended bad, but it was me and my 2 homegirls. And then one of my homegirls, like, we were hanging out at her house one day and she's like, yo, I low-key suspect that this person's logging into my Animal Jam. And I was like, bitch, what?
The tea.
I said,
drama.
She's logging, and she was like sending herself like money and sending herself like other rare items.
That's fucked as a kid.
It is fucked because like we as a trio, we all trusted each other, so we like had told each other our passwords and shit like that, which like you're not supposed to do.
That's like the biggest thing too. They're like, make sure
don't share your passwords. Like every loading screen is like, don't share your passwords. Oh, make sure nobody hacks you.
And when you log in, huge, especially on Animal Jams, I remember that being their biggest thing. Being like, please don't share passwords.
It was huge. So I was just like, you know, it was just 3 girls. We weren't doing anything bad, but then. Like, she had, like, low-key kind of proven to me because also at the time, she was making Animal Jam content for YouTube.
Queen!
So she had logged in one day, and she was like, no, like, I had 5,000 more dollars or whatever the fuck their currency is in the game. I can't remember it. Like, and I had this, and this. Which by this point, I had already traded with homegirl. Like, she knew I was good for it. Yeah. She knew I was good for it. So I was like, girl, why would I log into your Animal Jam? Like, I already have everything I want. Like, if you were around back in the times, like, you remember the wings and you remember the heart locket, I had the both of them in the color I wanted. I was like, I don't want anything else from you. Why would I log into your Animal Jam?
And steal, like, well, I'm not like
and
that.
Steal, like, the fuck is that gonna get me? Like, I already have everything. Like, we match. We had matching. So it was super fucked, and we never talked to her again.
Good. You never fucking steal on Animal Jams. That shit is criminal.
Honestly, that is criminal. You cannot be doing that. Like,
it's against their rules, too, so technically, I mean, hey.
I was like, we are currently, like, 10 years old, like, just trying to pop our pussy for some fucking gems and some wings, and to just, like, be that bitch, have like, ooh, this furniture's rare, like, I got it from this person as a membership, to having all that shit taken, honestly, I'd be pissed now. I'd be pissed now. Like, if somebody...
I'd be so mad.
That's, like, equivalent to me in my mind now. That's, like, somebody logging into my Twitter and, like, posting all my drafts. Yeah. Or, like, logging into my Instagram and posting all my drafts. It's like...
the fuck are you doing? Excuse me.
Or, like, I don't know, like, fucking
or, like,
messaging
TikTok
people,
drafts,
you know? It's like, what are we doing here?
Like, yeah, do not log into my shit. Fuck you.
No,
absolutely not.
And it's like, as friends, we just trusted each other to do that, you know? Like, we were naive. We were fucking little kids. And
don't
like,
tell me you were fucking little kids.
I don't know. I would go over... I was. I'm kidding.
Full-blown joke, you guys.
But, like, I would go over to this girl's house often, so I knew she wouldn't fucking lie to me about some shit like that. Like, me and her, even to this day. What's up, Daniela? Hi, queen. If you're ever watching, hi, Daniela. I love you. You're a queen. You'll remember the story. It was a big deal.
Back in the day, that was some real tea.
Girl, it was some real tea. I was like, like, I was fully gagged. I was gagged. I said, no, she wouldn't. And I was trying to play devil's advocate. I was like, no, bro, she wouldn't. Like, she's a good person. Like, I genuinely think you were hacked. She's like, how? Yeah. By who?
Yeah.
How would they know my password is One Direction lover?
Honestly. Damn, the lore for this episode went crazy.
Low key. But thank you guys for listening and tuning in and watching. It's been a fun one. Nothing sad. It's all been super silly. So I'm actually really... It's been a fun one. I'm like
seriously.
Hyped.
Let us know if we should all collectively shit on Autumn for all of her opinions, including curly fries, soy sauce, anything.
I know. I don't like peanut butter. Like, my food opinions are kind of trash. I don't know if I could ever be a food blogger because I'd like, so guys, today I went for the, these people are having like a specialty burger that has peanut butter on it. So I went in and of course I had to get it, but you know me, no peanut butter.
You know me, I had to say no peanut butter. Hold the peanut butter, please.
I said, get that shit out of my fucking face. Thank you.
No, for real. I mean, it's okay. I'm picky as fuck too.
I'm just a particular girl. It is what it is.
I get money. That's just what I like. She's so freaky, she gonna ride it like a bike. Anyway. I think that's Rich the Kid. I don't know.
See, you could have stopped, but it's the fact that you went for another bar.
I didn't have to.
That has me fucked up.
Let's just go ahead and end the fucking episode. We love you guys so much. Happy 30 episodes. Dirty 30, bitch.
Dirty 30?
So much more to come.
Obviously. Stay tuned. Love you guys.
Stay Gucci. Love you, bye.